not the skip. Welcome, Nathan Bao. You want to art? Yes, I'm back. It's been long enough, hasn't it? Well, I'm gonna get started pretty soon here. That's right. Welcome, Koja. All the Hollowbel art on starting screen is so good. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. It always makes me really happy to see all the kind things people have drawn for me. Even if some people, like a certain Tristy Alacria, like to be a bit mischievous with them. Oh yeah, I love this one. This is what it looks like when I sing, by the way. That's me eating a cherry, thanks to Tristy. Tristy drew this one really recently. It was super sweet. She made me cry. By the way, Tristy and I managed to move successfully. Oh, this one was by AIM. I really loved this. He does such amazing line work, too. It's really cute. Anyway, Tristy and I have moved into our new place. If you're wondering how I get out here, but also managed to live with Tristy, it's because of the fairy door network. Not that you were wondering. Thank you to Mide for this one. It was a really cute sketch. This is by the ever amazing Harmless, of course. Tristy's been playing a game called Artanelico. If you know me, you would probably know that I really, really love Artanelico 2. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but she's been playing Artanelico 1, and it's had me listening to the soundtrack of that series. As with basically everything Gus makes, the soundtrack is incredible. Welcome, Blob Marley. Greetings, travelers, and welcome back to Hollowbel's Storytime. I'm Hollowbel the Forest Fairy, and we're going to be starting a new story today. That story is Small Saga, which is a story about... Oh, it cut out a little bit suddenly. That's fine. A story about mice. A medieval society of mice living under the streets of London. It sounds like it might not be that dissimilar to the Dusk Blossom Cradle, perhaps. A little society of beings who don't want to be a part of the world of the humans, or perhaps they live on its margins? Well, I'm not sure what it's going to look like exactly, but I'm excited to find out. So, let's get to it. You're doing a move soon, Koja. I really hope it goes well for you. Is it a short move or a long move? There we go. Welcome, PR Alma Mater. Very cute emote. Oh, great. I'm glad you're gonna get to see the girls then. Best of luck on your adventure. Oh, how splendid. So there's a developer notes mode. Daria Nogani is the creator of Spell Saga. After studying serious games at Coventry University, they created Aviary Attorney. Then they moved to London, where they designed, wrote, programmed, sprited, and produced most of the music for the PC version of Small Saga. Their favorite rodent is the St. Kilda field mouse. Oh, hang on. What's that? The St. Kilda field mouse, huh? Oh, wow, what a little cutie pie. I need to share this with everybody. One moment, please. Coventry, is that familiar, Yuandawar? Is there a way I could display this right now? Something like this? Like that. This is the St. Kilda field mouse. Aren't they cute? They're so tiny. Kevin Colgate is the programmer responsible for porting Small Saga to consoles and implementing new features. Born in the Philippines, he's lived in Saudi Arabia, England, and Portugal. Wow. What a traveler. As a co-founder of the company Vertical Reach, Kevin's both ported and created a range of games, including the console version of Aviary Attorney. His favorite rodent is the beaver. A beaver. Like... You probably know what a beaver looks like, right? You've seen them before. Well, there are a few different kinds of beavers, but... like this. Pretty cute. On the 1st of July 2026, Daria and Kevin sat down to talk about Small Saga. They sat out to reflect on how the game came to be, how the porting is going, and where things might go in the future. Interesting. I feel like this almost might be something worth getting into once I start the game. Or perhaps once we've cleared the game, as we've gotten a certain way into it. It looks like they have a lot to talk about, so I don't want to distract from the game itself, but I think it could be useful or interesting to, like, see their reflections on it after we're done. The Tartarus Key. Oh, what's that about? Okay. Balanced battles for those seeking a smooth experience. The difficulty can be changed at any time. So this is a difficulty slider between normal mode and Titan Reaper mode. All right, this is off to a good start. Might as well be edgy with it. There's no audio from the game. Oh, my apologies. One moment. Is that any better? There we go. Looks like that's coming through. I'm not sure. If this is too difficult, then I'll change it, but... there it is. Yep, that's London. A horror puzzle game where you have to save the new characters you meet and they could just die and not be present for the rest of the game. That sounds quite tricky. It sounds sad. I really respect when a game's willing to do that and does it well. Come on, Vern. Keep up. I'm doing my best, Lance, but your legs are twice the size of mine. This won't do it all. Here's an idea. Why don't you take the lead for a bit? You think I'm ready? I have no doubt. According to Dad's letter, we just follow the arrows. They point the way to the God's food hoard. The God's food hoard? Yeah, this is nice sprite work. Very good. So just keep following the path. We should hit it in no time. Alright, I can do this. Stay on my tail, bro. Here they go. So there's Verm in the tunic, and... Mouse Warrior pro tip. Oh, Verm is the player, and Lance, with the bow and arrow, is the tunic party member. Verm has a sword. Cotton cloak, fit for aspiring heroes. The musbow, carved from an oak twig. Versatile and fashionable, that's true. Their little fast walk with their big bappy mouse feet. Wow, it's awesome being a mouse. Say SAGA? What? What a weird bridge. Looks like underriver rat handiwork. It's crude, but it should hold. Underriver rats? Do you think there are any around right now? It's possible. We didn't bring our weapons just for show. Are you scared? A little. That's okay. There's no shame feeling fear. All mice feel it. All mice? Even Blade Master Leo? Even Leo. No way! That's scary. Well, I guess it's fine. All mice show fear. What are these other options? Oh, the what's it called? The sphere grid? Verm's still growing, but he aspires to be a great swordsman one day. How nice. I wonder what those will be. Lance. He's got a bunch of different skills. Trinkets? Those are a mystery. Deeds. A record of legendary exploits from legendary rodents. Knife darts champion. That's exciting. Turtle power. Is every side quest worth the effort? Who can say? Stuff about food. Spiders. Fashion, style, and dubious trade deals. Interesting. These will be interesting to find. Oh yeah, there was a treasure chest up here, wasn't there? How the hell do you... Oh, I see. There's a pipe that you walk across from somewhere on this side. Like this. You found a peanut. Yay! Welcome, Zeno. To Hollowbel, this is normal, Saga? Hey now, I'm not that small. Hey, Lance, check it out. Someone stashed a peanut. Nice find. Maybe you should hold on to it in case you feel weak later. But don't get too full. There'll be plenty more food where we're heading. I can almost smell it. And thank you for the sub, Zeno. Ooh, what are you drawing?
Not another step, you two. Or else you'll have to face the combined wrath of Bree and... Hey, Art Boy. We've got company. Get with the program. Stilton!
Oh, cute. Not another step, you two. Or else you'll have to...
We've done that part already.
Rest assured, sirs, we will make no trouble. My brother and I are just passing through.
Ain't that easy. This is a troll road, you see.
A troll road? Don't you mean a toll road? A little bit of both, to be perfectly honest with you.
It's 10 seeds each to pass. Pay up.
You don't have 10 seeds. No way. Looks like you don't got a sword. We're not paying you flea-bitten losers. Damn. Diddly squat.
Now, Verm, let's show some decorum. Sirs, I'm afraid my brother and I have no seeds on our persons.
Perhaps you'll be so kind as to let us through anyway.
Ugh, no seeds, huh? Do you smell that, Stilton?
I think I do, Bree. It's the smell of a liar.
Let's gut these two and scrounge the seeds from their corpses.
Ooh, battle intro. This is cute.
Just remember your training, Verm.
Attack them until they fall down?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's take out the one with the knife. This one looks more serious. The Cheese Bros and their little jigs, that's right. Yeah, get this one out of the way. That was enough. Good. This is so cute. I love the little, like... It feels like the framing is, like, drawing from, like... Yeah, the flute is nice. I really like this music. It's really cute. Oh my gosh. It's so cool that you can both, like, make a game and also make music for it. I've never made music before, so it feels like a skill that's, like, really incredible. I bet for the people who make music, it feels really incredible, too. Might as well make a shot. I figure you get your diamonds back at the end. Golden Sun, like? Ooh, interesting. I haven't played that one. It's really cool seeing, like, the animated sprite work, though, for this. The little bit of parallax. Or maybe it actually is 3D, I think. It looks like the background, or, like, the floor is actually using 3D. That's really cute.
You little runts. Chief Sava will have your heads for this.
Yeah, Sava the Slayer will chop you into mouse meat. Oh, I like your drawings.
Sava the Slayer. Maybe the tale is true.
What tale?
Word in the tunnels is that a water vole fell into the Underriver 4 seasons ago. He grew fat on the water raised. So fat that the Underriver rats started worshipping him as a chieftain. Some say he's as big as a horse and that he swings around god weapons like they're nothing.
That can't be true. No rodent can grow that big, right? Welcome, Mire. Good to see you.
Who can say? I always thought he was a myth, just like ghosts and musswolves.
Right. Just ghosts and musswolves.
Let's go find out.
These are cute.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, awesome drawing. Is this Sava the Slayer, or is this, I'm not sure if this is Sava the Slayer, or probably. It's probably not the guy that we just fought, right? Oh yeah, is this the story of Sava, who sank into the underworld and got a really sick sword and killed a bunch of mice with it? Oh yeah, the emblem of Sava the Slayer. That's so cool. This guy looks really cool. Welcome, Marie. You got flashbanged by the emblem of Sava the Slayer.
Look, Firm. It's a shrine to your hero.
Whoa! Blade Master Leo! What's a statue doing down here?
Perhaps the Underriver scoundrels built it. Even they know to respect the powers of the crown.
No way! They must have looted it.
Guess that's more likely.
What happened to adding the cool S to Unicode? I know people tried. Oh my gosh. It's nice that people tried. I guess that they're just gonna have to do it the hard way. They're gonna have to draw it themselves using forward and backward slashes and whatever the vertical lined character is called. I think it's fun that way. Is it really a cool S if you didn't draw it yourself?
In any case, we should say a quick prayer for protection.
Mouse Warrior pro tip. To save your game, say a prayer at a statue. Smart warriors pray regularly. It's a copper statue of a field mouse wielding a needle-like rapier. I wonder if it's actually a needle. That would be cute. The plaque reads, in honor of Blade Master Leo, Slayer of Ironfang the Vulpes, Savior of Soul Hill Village. That's so beautiful. And hero to all. Blade Master Leo stands proud. Save your game. Save. Dear Blade Master Leo, I hope that one day I can get a really cool god weapon like you and swing it around. Thanks. See ya. The game's scolding people to save often. I like this little optical illusion that the pipes do here. That's cute.
Oi, Chief! They're here! Two mice. Rats I could understand, but you're telling me you had your arses kicked by two little mice.
Don't underestimate them, Chief. The bigger one's a scary good shot with the bow.
And that little one's got some fancy sword work going on.
Pathetic, the both of ya. I'll deal with these runts myself.
Chief Sava, I presume. It's a pleasure to meet you in person.
What a letdown. You said he was as big as a horse, Lance.
Mind your manners.
Ha.
Quite a smart tongue you got there, little one. I bet it won't be so smart when I cut it from your mouth.
Ooh, nice. So that's what a god weapon is. Okay, that tracks. That's about what I expected.
So it's true. You do possess a god weapon.
I say hello to the Titan Reaper. The Titan Reaper.
This beaut can cut through all creatures great and small. Mice and rats, fish and felidae. I even brought down a nightwing one time.
A crow? This bastard killed a crow? Lance, what do we do?
Keep your nerve firm. The Voltok's big and carries an impressive weapon.
Maybe butter knives go hard in this universe. You know? It could be. Or a bat. Yeah, ooh, yeah, it could be a bat. That's a good point. Or or an owl or something. But I wonder, can he even swing something so unwieldy? A butter knife seems like it would be good as a training weapon. He literally killed a cat, yes. Can I heck? Oh, whoops, it's not you.
Can I heck? I'm gonna carve you up like butter.
Oh, you can try. Did I heal at the save point? Looks like it. I guess I'll just go to town unless he starts, like, telegraphing big hits or something. Mega Shot, heavy piercing damage. Pretty heavy, but... Come at me, you flea-bitten, yellow-bellied losers. Nice gold tooth.
Oh. Don't take the bait, Verm.
What if I defended? Ha! You're no fun. Alright. Silly. So, you recover a diamond per turn. And if you use something that gets you, like, lower than a full by the start of your next turn, you can defend to get your diamonds back up again. Ooh. Pretty spicy, but... Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's fine. No items on hand? What about my darn peanut? Where's my peanut? Come on. I'm not gonna attack you when you do that. I guess I gotta defend. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'd really rather Lance didn't die, but might as well go all out if it doesn't matter. Oh, good. Cool. Ugh. Savage down? Let's get out of here. Oh, they just ran off. Get back here, you damn disloyal gutter rats. You've lost a lot of blood, Chief. Make your peace with the world. Oh, I have long made my peace. Very well. Then this is where we part ways. Come along, Verm. Hey. You're going up to heaven, aren't you? Heaven? The gods' food hoard, just above here. We are. And from one foul vermin to another, don't bother. That place used to be paradise, but now the yellow god roams the hall. All that awaits you is death. Oh. Farewell, Chief. May your soul pass to the next world unhindered. Interesting. Lance, what's a yellow god? Welcome, Swelltime G-Pool. Yeah, the rat died because we killed him. That's a new one to me, but don't let it bug you, Verm. I figure they're talking about a big cat, but it'd be fun if it was a human. In all my travels, I've never seen or heard of any deadly yellow god. It's the crazed mutterings of a dying rodent. Just ghosts and musswolves. Right. Just ghosts and musswolves. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the horde. I mean, he said that he's, like, he had killed, like, Felidae before. So, like, SAGA had killed cats, but, like, it sounded like the yellow god was something, like, especially fearsome. So probably either a really strong cat or something other than a cat. Oh. Verm, what are you doing? Look at this thing. It's wielded by him on the art for the game. Amazing! It's so big! Yeah, Swiss Army knife is honestly kind of huge. If I'm being real with you, I think a Swiss Army knife is way too heavy and chunky to wield effectively. It's like kind of awkward to carry, you know? I prefer my weapons with, like, you know, a properly sized handle to grab onto. You know, a good hilt, that kind of thing. For a Swiss Army knife, you just have to carry that whole brick around. It's like the size of your torso. With the Swiss Army knife like a Buster Sword? Okay. I'm thinking about it. What if the Swiss Army knife was like disassembled and turned into a bunch of stuff? Oh, like Cloud's Buster Sword in whatever, Advent Children? More of a pin kind of person? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm fond of like, you know, lockpicks. A dagger when necessary. But it is fun to think about using a Swiss Army knife. It's very cute, even if it seems a bit unwieldy. I mean, that's part of the joy of oversized weapons, right? I'm taking it with me. Forget it, Verm. Getting food is a much higher priority than collecting some fancy god relic. Yeah, I guess you're right. But do you think a mouse could ever use a weapon like this? Maybe the strongest mouse in the world. Or the craziest. Come on, we have a mission. Treasure map. Mouse Warrior pro tip. Feeling stronger? You might just have leveled up. When a rodent levels up, they gain 1 star. Skill stars can be spent in the skills menu. Yeah, a god weapon and a human tool. Maybe the yellow god is like a human in like a hazmat suit or something. That would be really scary. Like pest control. Oh no! That would be so scary! Yeah, no, I could see that. I could see that. Have you had to fight any bugs yet? We have fought literally 3 guys, and all of them were rodents. Just started playing. This is the first stream, so... Flea bitten is a horrifying concept. You know, fleas are... They can be a little tricky, but they're not so bad. Maybe it's just because I'm small enough that they don't really bother me, but... They're just hungry. I think people should show fleas a little more respect, you know? I mean, dogs... You know. I'm sure they look pretty juicy from a flea scale, you know? The size of effectively dogs, yeah, they're pretty cute. Oh, here we go. So this is heaven. That's really good. That's really good. I like this game. Heaven. This is heaven. Welcome, Data Race. Whoa. Beautiful, isn't it? Fruit. Grain, meat, items I can't even describe, all neatly wrapped and ours for the taking. But we mustn't dawdle. Dad's letter says the horde's overrun with hungry gods at dawn. Oh boy, what do we start with? Corn. Let's find some corn. My god, food for yards! And bananas, and bread. And is that chocolate that I smell? Calm down, Verm. It's seeds we want. Seeds, how boring.
Boring, yes, but they're valuable and imperishable. Lead the way. I think they're stored at the end of this corridor.
What's in these? I'm not getting a scent.
You have to go by the picture.
Of course. So this one is peas.
Peas.
Ooh. Ooh, what's this?
Yeah, the screen scrolling is cute. I think that this is like... It's hard to tell, but I think that this is like a 3D render. But it could be like 2D sprite work with a really fancy effect. I'm not sure.
Tomato soup. What's in this one?
2D over 3D plane, that's kind of what it looks like, yeah. Like a really crisp 2D. All the pixel art looks really good.
Verm, wait. What?
Oh no! Oh, disgusting! I've seen those before. They're sinister contraptions. One wrong snap and bam, the bar comes down and snaps your neck in two. Dad called them thunder snares.
Are you serious? They look so harmless.
Don't even touch them. Let's tread lightly.
That was so scary. Lance, who made the thunder snare things? Gods?
The music is really pretty. Yeah, this is awesome. Indeed, and they were probably left out as a warning.
A warning? For us?
The green gnome corn? We are trespassing on holy ground, after all. Are you scared?
A little.
Me too. Oh. But we have each other's backs. That's what family's for, right? Oh my god, Lance. Stop death flagging. Stop it. Cut it out.
Yep, we stick together. I think I can almost smell the seeds.
Then lead the way. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think his, like, skill tree is faking a bit. It feels like it, right?
I know this one. It's corn.
Corn, Verm.
Heh. I know.
Cute. He is Jakening it. Yeah, absolutely.
What's down there? It smells weird.
No seeds, that's for sure. Come on, Verm. We're close. I like these little, all of these, like, cans and stuff in the background.
Salted pistachio nuts?
Yes, nuts. This is what we want. There are enough seeds in one packet to feed the village for a month. Help me drag it down. Yeah, bottom shelf enchilada set, like not in a fridge or anything. It's awesome. The bag comes down with a gentle tug.
It's huge. How are we gonna get it past the thunder snares?
We'll solve that problem when we get there. For now, just help me drag it towards the Underriver. I'll pull. You go around the other side and push.
Got it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Alright, when I give the signal, give the packet a big shove to the left.
Do you smell something?
You and your nose. Try to focus firm.
Oh, I smell a death flag. Oh, this is horrible.
It'll be fine once they get into the sewer, which they're definitely gonna do. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad.
It smells sweet. Not good sweet, though.
Oh no. This is bad. It's definitely pest control. Oh, that's so scary. I'm getting a whiff too. It's sickly.
What do we do?
We stick to the mission. On my mark.
Lance, I feel dizzy.
Oh dear. Can you keep going?
No. I think so, but the smell is really strong. I think it's coming from...
Oh god, that's so scary.
Is that...
Behind the bag. Now. Oh. Yeah.
Did it see us?
We need to get out of here, now.
What about the seeds?
Forget the seeds. Run!
What? No! Oh my god, no! Ah! Firm. Oh no. Lance, it hurts.
Hold on. Don't move. Alright. Stay calm. It's just your tail, thank the fates. We can get you out of this.
Right.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to lift the bar and you're going to squeeze out.
Squeeze out?
I know you can do it. When I give the signal, just push as hard as you can. Yeah, that's definitely the conclusion. On my mark. Oh no.
You can't pull. It's not enough.
Oh, that's so messed up. This isn't working. And we're running out of time. I'll stall the god. You find a way to get yourself free.
Lance, no! Lance! Don't go. I'm scared.
Hazmat person is probably freaking out right now seeing these little guys in gear with a sword. Yeah, probably.
Oh no. Oh no.
Damn it all.
Maybe if we can poke a hole in the suit. Hey you! Over here! Look at me!
He really is Fire Emblem Jigen. This sucks.
I said, look at me. Come on.
I got its attention.
No! This sucks.
Did that mouse just shoot an arrow?
Thanks, Tristy. Oh, poor Verm. Lance. Lance needs my help. Oh, I think Lance needs a lot more than a help. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, nice try, sweetie. Oh. Alright, let's just get it over with. Oh no, that stinks. That's way too sad. Yeah. Oh, you poor thing. Oh. Wow, cut to summer. I guess that summer is a lot more time. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Summer is a lot more time for a mouse than to a god. Verm learned Rage. Let's go. Verm channels... Oh, class Berserker. Verm channels his anger into fast and brutal slashes. Awesome. Awesome. The Titan Reaper. Night Cloak. Fit for ne'er-do-wells. Oh, I see. He had the little hero's cloak, but now he has the Night Cloak because he lost his brother and now he's become a scoundrel. Oh my gosh, poor thing. Ooh, interesting. My treasure is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I wonder if that's something that we could use later. Or if it's something that was in the sewers that I missed. This game is awesome. Yeah, I know, G-Pool. Really good so far. That's a One Piece bit? What's a One Piece bit? Which part is a One Piece bit? My treasure is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. That's really funny. Oh, not bad.
You should not have come here, Mouse.
I'm passing through to Cranbale. Let me be, and I will make no trouble.
Oh, you found trouble, friend. I am the predator, and you are the prey. You run, and I chase. That is the way of nature.
He's berserk. Yeah. He's become adorable little guts. Who said anything about running? Oh my gosh. The backwards stance. Awesome.
What's this? A mouse wielding a god weapon? Now I've seen it all. Very well, show me your strength. Amuse me.
Nice, okay. You're no predator. You're nothing but an overfed fuzzball.
Bold words for a morning snack.
Pretty weak. Nice. This game is so awesome.
Impressive, but it takes more than that to hurt a tiger.
Oh, a little mole. Actually, I'm not sure. They're probably a mouse, too.
That thing was too big to be called a knife. Too big, too Swiss, too heavy, and too versatile. It was more like a large hunk of tools. Thank you, Tristy.
How do you pronounce... Oh, Siobhan? 1 second. Could somebody tell me how to pronounce... Siobhan? Shoban. Okay, Shoban. Thank you. Appreciate it, Marie. Whoa, is that a mouse? Jump, jump. A mouse knight fighting tiger. Oh my gosh, absolutely destroyed. Nice place. This sword is as heavy as anything. How did the mouse knight even swing it? Ow! Oh, grand. You're not dead. Steady on your feet now. Are you hurt? Don't touch that. I'm fine. Whoa. He's the real deal. Pardon? I saw you going paw to claw against Tiger, blow for blow. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was amazing. Well, until he sent you flying, that is. I had to drag you out here before he gobbled you up. It was a close call. You dragged me here? Where is here exactly? Oh, right. Hold on. Nice. Cranbale. Their burrows are deep. Their convictions deeper. This game is awesome. This is Cranbale? The Sanctuary of Knowledge? It is. Welcome, welcome. I'm Saban. Shoban. Daughter of Lady Gelda. She's the head of the village. Oh, you should come meet her. Mimi doesn't normally like visitors, but you're something special. Fine, fine. I have a question for her anyway. Lead the way. That old tiger's a right piece of work. Can't be doing anything when he's on the prowl. Welcome, welcome. Ah, an outsider. Welcome to Tulia's. Take a gander at what's in stock. So what'll it be? I need a sword capable of killing titans and gods. I see. Double-edged solid steel, is it? Sure, but I'll settle for iron. Fella, look around yourself. The shop sells bits and bobs for the humble people of Cranbale. Cookingware, mining equipment, linens and such. This isn't a royal armory, Yidget. Well, do you think I have anything I can use? I can do you a pair of high-quality mole-made boots. Good for hiking and mining. And only 5 seeds. That's a fair price now, isn't it? What do you say? 5 seeds for these boots? Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take them. Grand. Mole boots. Try to stay out of mischief. This village has seen enough adventure. Interesting. Rolls of linen and fabric. Are these mole or god-made? So they are moles. Mushroom leather boots. Oh, that's good. Pickaxes. You have no need for them. Just so long as he keeps the cool cloak and the sprite, it's fine. Oh, I see. So you need to equip your, you need to equip healing items, and you can only have 2 equipped. You know... This is horrible thinking about it, but... I wouldn't be surprised if Lance was like... If Lance is still out there, but being used in some kind of twisted human experiment. You know, that kind of thing. Imagine doing some kind of sick, twisted experiment on a rat. That's the sort of thing humans do, though, so... The Crown is happy to take our seed for taxes, but where's their support when we need it, eh? Whoa, the Crown. So there's like a mole king or something? I can't play. My mom says it's not safe out. Who's this? A tin statue of a mole dressed in humble robes. The plaque reads, "A rodent's life is short, a written story is eternal. Lore Master Tobin, founder of Cranbale Library." That's awesome. Lore Master Tobin studies quietly. Save your game. Yeah, let's do it. Dear Lore Master Tobin, I pray that one day I may kill the humans. Yay! Maybe he's in a taxidermy ad. Yeah, I'm just like thinking about like all the terrible fates that could like have befallen Lance, and they're absolutely awful. Every single one of them is worse than the last. Humans only use a few lineages for experiments, I think. Yeah, they probably don't just, like, pick up random mice and go like, oh, you're great for a science experiment. They almost certainly just killed him and threw him in the garbage, like humans like to do. The Yellow God. Would you happen to have any books on the Yellow God?
I can't say I've heard of such a thing. But in any case, we don't specialize in god studies here. Our collection is mostly historical and religious texts. Books on the Old Way. The Old Way? Documents on the legacy of the Shrew Empire, that sort of thing.
That's no good to me. You trapped a mouse when you were in London with a bucket, a metal key, and some cheese. I didn't expect it to work. When I heard it fall, I thought, yeah, right. What happened? Did you, like, realize that you actually caught it? Or did you open the basket, or the bucket, and they ran away? You see a book titled The Old Way. It looks hefty.
To follow the path of the Old Way, thou must abide by 3 laws. Thou shalt not harm a god. Thou shalt avoid the god's gaze. Thou shalt not toy with the god's tools. Obey these laws, and Rodin and God may live peacefully, side by side, as they've done for thousands of years. Disobey these laws, and the gods will punish us with fire and suffering. You see a book titled The Rights of Masters by Lore Master Sylvia. As personal bodyguards to lords, ladies, kings, and queens, blade masters are required to be loyal, chivalrous, and of course exceptional in combat. In contrast, a lore master serves their liege by offering wisdom gained from 2 whole seasons of study at licensed university. 2 whole seasons? That's a long time. Larger cities often employ a variety of other masters to serve as advisors. Plague masters oversee the health of a colony. Seed masters manage the city's treasury. Build masters specialize in urban planning. Of course, all this fine counsel is irrelevant if a liege refuses to listen, as is often the case.
Wholesome Mouse Recipes by Jan Olive. Oh, first you shifted the bucket side to side, expecting it to dash, but it knew better than to do that. I see. The mouse was cautious. Sweet seed biscuit. Serves 4 or just 1 really hungry mouse. That's good, that's good. Ingredients. 1 acorn cup of flour, 1 paw of mashed banana, 1 ground seed, a sprinkle of cinnamon. Mix the ingredients. Spread over a greased baking coin. Cook over candle flame for 3 minutes, or until firm. Eat warm or cool. I kind of want to make this. It's actually been a while since I've used my baking coin. That's right, mashed banana and ground seed. Banana bread. A very small banana bread. The Fables of Hussein.
A young viper found herself stranded on the bank of a great river. After slithering for a while, she encountered a raven. "I would be most grateful," said the viper, "if you would fly me across the water."
The raven squinted at the fanged worm before him. You're not gonna bite me, are ya?
"I wouldn't dream of such a thing," the viper replied. Her forked tongue flicked back and forth. Against his better judgment, the raven agreed. He picked up the viper in his talons, spread his wings, and flew skyward. Soon enough, the two landed on the other side of the river, safe and unharmed. The viper bowed in thanks.
Hold up, said the raven. Why didn't you bite me? You had every opportunity. Isn't biting in your nature?
The viper smiled. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous.
That's really nice. I love that. That's a really fun one to pull out here, considering, you know, I think that's a nice statement of, like, the philosophy of this game, pulling out the tale of, like, what is it, the scorpion and the toad? But with a really different conclusion. How do they know it's the coin? Have they used god money before? Maybe they've seen the gods use it. Maybe they use something similar. That would be pretty tragic if so.
You see a book titled The Pact of Five by Lore Master Tobin.
Oh no, I know they use seeds as currency, never mind.
Following the massacre on the Eastern Mire, Emperor Marcus wrote the Pact of Five. This legal document granted Rodentian citizenship to 5 key species. Emperor Marcus. Rats, moles, mice, shrews, and squirrels. Carnivores were explicitly excluded. Even now, long after the fall of the Shrew Empire and the rise of the Rat Monarchy, the Pact is held as sacrosanct, forming the basis of modern Rodentian law. Interesting. Oh. Illuminated mole script.
That sounds awesome. I want to read the illuminated mole script.
Oh no! You meant to throw the mouse in front of the door, but your flatmate got to it and killed it. That's so sad. Oh. That must have been really scary. Oh, you look like a sturdy lad. You're a warrior, are you not?
Yep, that's right. I'm here to take revenge.
I knew it. You have those warrior eyes. I was a fighter in my youth too, I'll have you know. Member of Merida's Thimble Guard and all.
I'm sure you were.
Ha! Don't give me lip, lad. I may be past my prime, but I've had more fights than you've had dinners. I've got years of battle-tested wisdom to offer.
Please. Go on, then. What's the key?
Weaknesses. Everyone has a weakness. If you use the right type of attack, you can exploit it.
The right type of attack?
Ah, you really are young. Let's see, how can I put this? There are 4 kinds. You've got your slashing attacks, that's swords and such.
Oh, element tables. The affinities.
Then there's your bashing attacks, hammers and blunt instruments.
Okay, is there stab damage?
Spears and pikes give you piercing attacks. And the 4th kind is... well... special attacks, like fire or water or whatever.
You're making this up as you go, aren't you?
Oh, shut your bake. This system is famous.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Everyone has a weakness. Find and exploit it.
What about cats?
So what's the weakness of a Felidae? You're talking about Tiger? Wish I knew. I've seen mole warriors slash, bash, and stab that kitty, but his fur is just too damn thick. No, if someone wanted to take that monster down, they would have to do something truly special.
Well, our friend Shoban is dressed like a little mage, so... to be honest, she kind of looked like she was dressed like... not just any mage, but like a gnome in particular. Like the garden gnome in the front yard, which is like really cute if that's the inspiration. You have to set Tiger on fire. Tiger's a bastard. Well, Tiger's a cute little kitty cat, but... Playing as a mouse, I'm gonna say that Tiger's a bastard right now. The fluorescent points on the pommel. Miss Molly's Book of Many Maladies. Oh, nice. Bleeding, stunned, berserk. Tipsiness. A rodent who drinks alcohol may become tipsy. I mean, that's often why we do it, but a tipsy rodent will become most unreliable. Cure. If needs must, drink an espresso. Really? Worm and nettle stew. Oh yeah, if you spend too much time berserk, and it's difficult, maybe you can see a rodent therapist. They might be able to help you be berserk less often. Seeds. This is the council room. Ready to go in? Shelbon, shouldn't you be studying? Who is this outsider? Oh yes, introductions. That's Lord Master Morven on the left. Blade Master Nemain, the Hedge Knight, on the right. And Lady Gilda of Cranvale, in the middle. Mammy, this is... I didn't get your name. Verm. Right, Sir Verm. Sir? I'm not a knight. Really? Huh. Anyway, Mammy, I saw this guy fighting Tiger. He was swinging around a god weapon like nobody's business. That stupid cat had no idea what he was dealing with. I think this guy might actually be able to... Calm yourself, young lady. Sorry, Mammy. Mouse, you fought the field day with a god weapon? What can I say? Rodent weapons are so brittle.
Such arrogance! To fight a god's pet with a god's weapon? This is sacrilege. Sacrilege of the worst kind. In accordance with the laws of the old way, a punishment is in order, my lady.
Want me to put him in the stockade? Try it, Pinecone. See what happens. I'm just nice like that, I guess. Built different.
Everyone, quiet. This mouse is a visitor. He is not bound by our local customs. We won't punish you, mouse, but we won't help you either. Do whatever it is you came to do and then take your leave.
Fine. I didn't plan on sticking around anyway. But before I go, I need some information. I'm looking for the one known as the Yellow God.
The Yellow God?
Of course, like, nobody has any fucking clue what he's talking about.
I'm afraid we don't know any gods on a first-name basis around here.
Except for Cormac, I suppose. Cormac is the guy who lives there.
Have you heard of this Yellow God, Lord Master Morven? I'm afraid not, my lady. Perhaps this mouse should head to Merida. 1 million mice and rats live there. Nobles, merchants, academics. I'm sure one of them can be of assistance.
That was going to be my next destination anyway.
Very well. Take your leave, mouse.
Sir Verm, wait up.
Shelbon, may I have a word? Shelbon, mingling with blaspheming vagabonds is most unbecoming of a young lady.
Stop calling me young lady. You know I hate it.
Young lady, you are nobility. Know your place and return to your studies.
Oh, I see. Rather than like a gnome nerd hat, it's like a princess hat.
Studies? Mammy, that field day is killing off one by one, and you aren't doing anything to stop it. Not another word. What would your father have said if he saw you mingling with a vagabond?
Well, Dad's not here, is he? Probably because he got killed by a cat.
Shoban.
There she goes.
That rock-headed child.
She thinks herself a warrior. Her father's daughter, all right.
Hold your tongue, Blade Master.
Yes, my lady. Sorry, my lady. Oh, she is crying. Let me guess. Your mom told you off for hanging around with strangers? Wait, are you crying? No. I'm not good with this kind of thing. Mimi's so darn stuck up. Ever since Dad died, she's been obsessed with following the old way to the letter. No god tools, no god interference at all. But what good's that doing us? How does cowering in a burrow help anyone when Tiger's on the prowl? I get it. Most rodents would rather hide away than face real issues head on. But you seem like a smart kid. I'm sure you'll make it through this.
Wait. Before you go, can I show you something? It'll only take a minute.
1 minute?
Yes, just something in the library.
All right, lead the way. Not sure if I went into this door over here. Oh, yeah.
Are you behaving yourself, Shoban?
I am, Auntie Imogen, of course.
Shouldn't you be studying?
I should, but I was just going to show this visitor the illuminated manuscripts in the back. Oh, I love illuminated manuscripts. With all the fancy, like, artwork and lettering and everything. Oh, they're so cute. Illuminated manuscripts? Just follow me. I'm not interested in some old books. Never mind the books. I've got something better. But you can't tell anyone about this, all right? Especially not Mommy. I knew it. I knew there was a secret passage back there. There had to be. Hey, I'm serious. Promise me. All right. I promise. Oh, I see. You have to push the bookshelf. Okay, that makes sense. A tunnel. I dug it myself. Come on. Whoa. This is awesome. A treasure trove, huh?
Yep. God tools.
I've been secretly collecting and studying for a whole season now.
You see this? It's a god's timekeeper. I can't read the runes yet, but I'm getting there. This machine's a fancy god's toy, I think. I watched a young one play with it for hours.
She fucking took the game dude. She grabbed the kid's game dude and hung it in her little burrow. That kid is never getting it back.
It turns on, but the screen's all band-jacked, so I reckon it's missing a part.
This is all fascinating, truly. But if you brought me down just to show me your trinket collection...
Wait, you'll really like this next one. Do you know what this is?
Oh, I know what that is.
I've seen them around.
I know they're a common god tool. Even better, a god weapon like yours. I got it working, even spruced it up to pack a proper punch. But it's in need of a field test. I thought I could use it on Tiger, give him what for. Maybe save the village. But I don't think I can. Not because I'm scared. I mean, I am scared, of course, but... I get it. You do? You want to take that Field down. But you know attacking Tiger yourself would be suicide. The other moles in this village just sit in their tails and rant about the old way, so you want me to lend my sword. Right, pretty much. Shoban the Righteous and Great has stopped the child from buying Fortnite bucks. She's so brave. There is a credit card. She has no idea what to do with the credit card. She just knows that the gods love it. They carry it around everywhere. They wave it at each other. Sorry to disappoint. I don't do spell sword work. Spell sword work? I couldn't pay you if I wanted to. The village is flat out broke. I was hoping you would do it, you know, because you're a chivalrous knight. Like I said, I'm not a knight. I didn't come here to do charity work. So go rally the Thimble Guard or something. I'm out. No. I'm not running away. Sir Firm, are you okay? You're really pitiful, you know that? Yeah, I know. I'll help you. Really? Yeah. We'll go kill that Field. You can reap the glory or restore your village honor or whatever. Just make sure to follow my orders. Yes, Sir Verm, to the letter. Nice, carrying the big lighter on her back. I'll go wait by the lift. Thank you so much, Sir Verm. Well, at least if it all goes wrong, she'll make for a good distraction. Oh my gosh, Verm. He's... poor guy. He got traumatized and became a tsundere. The runes are strange. You cannot read godly writing. This device looks complicated, but none of these buttons do anything. Okay, I want to play the game, dude. Shaban said this thing is missing a part. I see it. I see the part. Oh, like a cartridge, probably. So I should keep an eye out for a game and then come back here, maybe? Fire Wand. I love this game. This game is awesome. Modified for explosive potential. Noble Hennin, the height of mole fashion. Is a Hennin this type of hat? Well, I'm giving her the Edgelord cloak. Dear Lord Master Tobin, I hope we can kill a cat. That's my prayer. Hey, do you have anything new to sell? No. gnome. What? What is this thing? It's creepy looking, even by statue standards. Oh, it's Cormac, the village's watchful protector. Oh, not doing a very good job, is he? No, I guess he's not. Okay, so Cormac is, the little gnome. Some rotund farce of a god. Cormac the Watchful stares blankly. Save your game? Let's save. Dear Cormac the Watchful, I hope somebody knocks you over. Food. Food spotted. I can't eat it. Yeah, this is awesome. I love the feeling of running around a little human zone.
The warrior mouse returns, and with a mole this time.
Don't tell me the little kitty is scared of being outnumbered.
Scared. All I see before me are an entree and a main course. Go ahead, mouse and mole. Use your god weapons. They won't save you.
Welcome, Comfy Blanket. We're playing Small Saga, which is a game about mice. Hold your nerve, mole. Hold my nerve. I'm done holding my nerve. I'm going to unleash fire and fury. Oh, I love her. She's awesome. Light him up, Shelvon. I'm on it. Nice. Ooh, bleeding. She is bleeding. Ooh, that's actually really severe. I think I just got her killed, unfortunately. Unless... maybe, oh no, okay, okay. Peanut on Shoban. This is First Play. Are you familiar? Worm's rage subsided. Let's try again. The bleeding stopped at least. Oh no, that's bad. She's gonna die next turn for sure. There's no getting around it. I should have leveled up with her. The shop did not give healing items. Alright. She did what she could. This'll have to do. Ooh, that's rough. Guess it's just you and me now, kitty. Let's rock! You helped some on the fan wiki? Ooh, a fan. Wonderful. I'm enjoying the game quite a bit so far. It's really good. Spits out! That was awesome. I love this little spit at the end. He's become quite the anti-hero. Verb learned Cleave. He really is Tiny Guts from Berserk. We did it. We actually did it. But we didn't land a killing blow. It doesn't matter. That kitten won't be bothering the village anytime soon. Come on, let's give Mammy the good news.
She's not gonna take it well. But it's fine. Here we all know that she's awesome. So we can run around here. Maybe a little dangerous to be doing this. Class, Pyromancer. Shoban charges up her fire wand for explosive results. Overclock charge? Ooh, allies can see enemy HP and status effects. I'm getting that. Extra damage if Shoban is at maxed health. 50% extra damage against machines. Increase max energy, that's good. Goes berserk if an ally falls in battle. More effective healing items. I don't know what an overclock charge is, but it sounds interesting. If Verm had a way to draw aggro, I would love to... Or if, like, there was some party member... Why is my cat covered in a bunch of tiny burns and cuts? That's nice to think about. Sniffing the walls for seeds. Yeah, I found, like, a little bit of seeds, and now... I see. So these used to be, the skills used to be question marks, and it would have been a little bit like, oh, by the way, too angry to die. While in a berserk state, Verm heals 2 hearts at the start of each turn. If you had, like, seen this as a skill Verm unlocks in the intro, you would be like, wait, no, Verm becomes an edgelord? This one is awesome, though, actually. I really want it. An additional turn of berserk. Skills inflict bleed? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so all of this kind of combos with his, like, berserk state. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are great. It's interesting. It feels like, Verm's skills kind of all build on the berserk state, and he kind of unlocks more, like, in a pretty specific sequence, it feels like. Like, when you go around this spiral, it's pretty useful to, like, get the skills whenever you come across them. Whereas it seems like for Shoban, her skills are a little more, like, you can branch out and go for whichever one you want to go for, but they're, like, kind of separated. Like, oh yeah, if you want her to be more of a healer, if you want her to get berserk as well, if you want to fight machines especially well, or if you want to protect her with a tank, if such a thing is possible. Edgelord, like a master of the blade? You're right, you're right. Thank you, Mide. Why are you still here, Vagabond? I thought I made myself clear.
Mammy, you'll never guess what. Sir Verm and I fought off Tiger. We actually did it.
You? You slayed the field, eh?
Well, we didn't quite slay it, but we certainly sent him running. That mangy monster will be licking his wounds for seasons.
My word, Shoban. I knew you were no dainty lady, but this is something else.
Don't you have anything to say, Mammy?
I do. You disappoint me, Shoban. Oh my god.
I disappoint you. I freed us from Tiger's tyranny.
You short-sighted fool of a daughter.
What will happen if the gods see us as a threat? Blades and poison, fire and water. They would rain hell on us, and it would be the end of Cranbale. Mammy.
Get out.
Fine. Come on, Verm. I'll see you to the entrance.
No, Shoban, leave.
Leave? You want to be a warrior so much, like your father was? You want to tinker with god tools and fight titans? Well, fine. You've got your wish. I'm exiling you from Cranbale Village. Jeez, how disgraceful. Mammy? Go on, leave. Don't come back. Oh, that's so mean. Poor Shoban. Verm, wasn't it? You've caused enough damage here, I think. Whatever. You know, I came here because I heard Cranbale was the gathering place of the smartest minds in Rodentia. But all I found are stubborn idiots. Do you want to follow the old way, or do you want to survive?
The old way is survival.
The old way is dead. Shoban gets that. Why can't you?
This mural is interesting.
What is going on here exactly? Who are these? A bunch of them all together in front of something or other. Wonder if I can read that. Was I too harsh on Shoban, Lore Master?
A harsh lesson is sometimes needed, my lady. You're an excellent mother. But perhaps if it would cease my lady's worries, I could send a butterfly?
A butterfly?
To the king. A formal request to overwatch the girl should she enter Merida.
Very well. Can I go back in there and look at the mural? It doesn't look like it.
Corrupting young Shoban. Detestable.
Destroyed. Was I not clear? Get out. What do you want, vagabond? I'm just curious. What's a hedge knight doing playing Blade Master for a puny mole village? Shrews would pay you triple. Not everything is about seeds. Cranbale needed help, so here I stand. Some help you've been. I've tussled with plenty of titans in my time. Victories are short-lived. The consequences are often grim. Maybe you can't see beyond your own nose, but Lady Gilda is thinking of the village's future. And what about Shoban's future? What of it? Watch over her, you'll answer to my mace. One second, let me save the game and see if I can get any more healing items. Probably not. Odds and ends, not food. I would love Peanut, but Do you got peanut? Worm and nettle stew. I beat the Felidae. Well, Shoban and I did. Turns out his weakness was being set on fire. Ha! Fire, that right, is it? Maybe you'll be a fine warrior yet. But the warrior's path is a perilous one, so be on your guard, lad. Awesome. Wanna fight? As tempting as it would be to knock your whiskers off, only a fool fights over nothing. Off with you already. Darn, that's too bad. I wanted to fight. Though maybe I should check with the NPCs just to make sure that none of them have anything fun to say. Nice. Heading to Merida, are ya? If you see the young king, give him a middle finger for me. Nice. Is it true you and Shoban gave Tiger a thumping? That's wild. Maybe it's safe to go play now. Awesome. Ooh, a roll of bandages. Okay, that's good. Dear Ruth, I hope all's well at the Nook. I wanted to pay a visit for the young king's coronation, but alas, Cranvale needs its librarian. Can I help you with something? Our best scholars migrated to Merida for better opportunities. Then that accursed Felidae arrived and gobbled up half the village. All I can do now is manage the knowledge that remains. That's a shame. Yeah, I did check out all the books in the bookshelf. There was one that only moles can read, but... They're beautiful, but you can't understand the writing. Okay, so Shoban can't help with them, I guess. Oh well. Oh, there you are. What? What am I supposed to do now? Anything you want. Can I come with you? Anything but that. I've got a job to do. They say that two people shorten the road. Don't follow me. I said don't follow me. You're a liability. I hope that if the creator of this game ever sees this stream for some reason, which they probably won't, that it isn't too silly that I'm voicing Verm with a high-pitched, squeaky accent. I know he's supposed to be Guts from Berserk. Was I a liability against Tiger? You were amazing. You were okay. Just okay. Verm, she literally has a flamethrower. Just wanted to say, fuck the Pact of 5. Yeah, it seems kind of rough. It seems like they, I want to see if, like, I was kind of curious to see, like, how that would be handled, but the fact that, like, the previous ruler was like, okay, we're making a pact. These 5 species in particular are allowed into our society and nobody else is, and all carnivores are, like, banned from it. I have a feeling that's gotta be pretty rough for somebody out there in this world. Pyramid's guts with moe, and you can't spell mouse without moe. That's true. You also can't spell mole without moe. Well, this is a very moe party.
But you're going to Merida, right? I can help you get there.
I don't need a chaperone.
Sir Verm, I know I'm not the greatest fighter, and I don't know what this yellow god is you're after, but I want to learn, and I want to help. What do you say?
Fine.
Fine. We'll go to Merida together. After that, who knows? Thank you, Sir Verm. I won't lay you down. Are there carnivore rodents? I'm not sure.
This is nice, the triple knot. Dullborough Road. Whoa. Five seeds. That was awesome.
What's this?
The grasshopper mouse, the regali, shrew-like rats are all carnivorous. Interesting.
Just garbage. Come on, we've got a lot of walking to do.
Is there someone out there? No. My bad.
Sir Verm. Someone's stuck in there. We have to help them.
We're never going to make it to Meridia if we get sidetracked by every idiot in distress.
Oi!
You're headed to Merida? I could fly you there.
Fly? Oh, of course. That's a carrier basket over there. So this person must be a majestic carrier raven.
Who got trapped in a trash can. Ravens are so silly.
Sir Verm, this is a golden opportunity. A free ticket to Merida.
A direct flight would save a lot of time. Weeks even. Alright, sit tight, bird.
Ugh, cool beans. I'm not going nowhere.
Sorry, friend, I gotta look around for seed.
Oh my gosh, somebody's backpack. Oh no, they got an F. I really think this bag might come in use, Sir Verm.
I really doubt it.
I really doubt it.
Rip to that poor human kid. Alright, nothing else to do here. The details in this game are so darn cute. I really love them.
This lid looks pretty heavy. Will I be able to lift it?
Guess I won't know until I try.
I need to show Sir Verm that I'm not a liability. There must be some way I can help.
Yay! Running around with Shaban.
Could this come in use? Probably not.
I know what's gonna come in use. The backpack. I knew it! There's all kinds of grand things in here. There's pointy sticks, a rubbery cube. Brute strength didn't work. Maybe I can stab this damn lid open. Sir Verm, I found something. Junk? Not just any old junk. Give me a second. What is it? From a school backpack. A ruler, that would make a lot of sense. Nice one, Marie. Let's go. You built a seesaw. A lever. It's basic mechanics. If we both jump as hard as we can on that end, the lid will go flying. Welcome, Melodic Reaver. Will it really? Trust me. Are you ready, Bird? Ready for what now? Siobhan is your nerdy fave. Siobhan is your nerdy fave, yeah, she's awesome. They're ready. This game looks so good and cute. It's really good and really cute. Just from playing what I've played so far, I recommend giving it a try to anybody in the chat. This is anyone watching. Small Saga. You can buy it on itch or on Steam if you prefer. I think that it is ported to consoles as well. It is on Switch if you want to play it portable style. I believe. 1, 2. Just came out on Switch a couple days ago. Nice. Wonderful timing. I'll need to post about that later. Oh, my days. Hold up. You're not a carrier, Raven. You're a pigeon. I almost died in there. I have no idea how you two busted me out, but mad respect. That was good. I'm just gonna listen to this song for a bit. Oh yeah, good. Evoking Baku. How'd you even get stuck in the first place? So, like, you know that thing where you smell a bit of food and you follow it and next thing you know, you're stuck in a box surrounded by garbage? Yeah? Otto. Oh yeah, the name's Dizzy, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dizzy. I'm Lady Shoban, and this is Sir Verm. Again, I'm not a knight. You says you two were headed to Merida, the rodent capital, right? That journey's a breeze. Just a short flight southwest of here. I can take you right away. Are you sure? That's so kind of you. Hey, it's the least I can do for getting me out of that thing. Hop in the basket when you're ready. Alright, let's do it. We're off to the rodent capital. Hold on tight, because I ain't stopping if you fall. There they go. Dizzy's theme. Cute. Whoa. This is nice. The airship is bird with basket. Yeah, it is really cute. Yeah, that makes sense. I figured it would be, like, actually London. 3 versions of the theme with the cat. Awesome. Very cool. Looking up familiar places. This station is Merida. Had a good flight? Yeah, pretty smooth. What did you think, Chauvin? Oi, it's big old Ben what? Oh my gosh. I'm afraid I can't do a British accent. I'm not even gonna try. She's gone. Yeah, moles ain't built for flying. Anyways, Merida's got it. Merida's through a gutter over there. He'll take you to a pipe that goes down, way down, to the under-river level. It's the bloody gherkin in the background, isn't it? Oh, this gherkin right here. Did they really call it a gherkin? Can you do Scottish? Absolutely not. I would need to listen to some Scottish people speak to try to do that. Just what kind of fancy god building is this place, anyway? Beats me, Mouse Gang. Us pigeons just call it the Belfry. The gods call it the Western Palace. It's just some old building they use for bureaucratic work. But we won't see any godly business because Merida lies below the floorboards. The rodent city and the godly city, 2 societies that are so close but never overlap. Guess you're feeling better. Oh, I suppose I am. Thank you for the trip, Mr. Dizzy. No probs. You two got me out of a real pickle. So feel free to stop by if you need to go somewhere else. Nice. Imagining Dizzy as full Cockney. Awesome. The Under River. This must be Bloody Bridge. It connects to the city's east gate. And the rapid water below is the moat of Merida. The current in the moat is so intense that anyone who falls in is swept straight out to sea. You sure know a lot about a random bridge. It's a famous bridge, Sir Verm. Wars have been decided on this very choke point. Fascinating. Popsicle sticks. I think I see the gate ahead. Oh, there was some Latin, but I didn't read it. The copper doors of Merida's East Gate. The famous city beneath the city is just beyond here. That's cute. State your business. Our business is our own, Nosy. Sir Verm, be nice. The verification of all migrants and visitors is standard Merida procedure. I apologize for my companion. He's just a little cranky from the long journey. I am not cranky. State your business. Right. Our business. We are... let's say... We could lie and say merchants. I'm gonna say warriors. Warriors. Swords for hire. Ha! Every vagabond who picks up a weapon thinks themselves a valiant sellsword. On the king's orders, Merida's border is closed. There's no admittance, especially for vagabonds like yourself. Good day. Can you maybe make an exception? Oh, he's gone. Psst. You two, over here. Seeds. Ignoring. Sir Verm, the voice came over from the other direction.
Oh, whatever. Oh, cute! Are you a squirrel? The wee bookkeeper didn't let you pass. Pardon? Are you hard of hearing, lad? I said, the wee bookkeeper didn't let you pass. Pardon? Are you hard of hearing, lad? That's right. No matter. There's another route. See this door? It's a service tunnel that goes to Merida. But it's a labyrinth. And I know the way.
So you'll be our guide. That's great.
He's called Bruce. The temerity. The bagpipes.
What's your price, Harlequin?
Price?
I'm no fool. You want seeds, right?
Nah, I didn't want your seeds. Just your skills. This is awesome. I think it's really cool that, like, clearly the, like, artist of this game has, like, practiced a lot with, like, pixel art. They're really solid at it. And, you know, they've, like, got a nice, like... They've got, like, a nice, you know, story going and everything. They've made quite a cool game, but also the music in this game is really good. Your warriors, sometimes there's a few wee bugs on the path. I reckon you could bash them silly.
If it's just a few wee bugs, why don't you fight them yourself?
I'm a bard, not a fighter.
Lousy pacifist. I think that's a very fair offer, Mr. Squirrel. What do you say, Sir Verm? Bugs are pushovers. I say we have a deal, Squirrel. Magic. Name's Bruce, by the way. Verm. And I'm Lady Shoban. No, wait, just Shoban. Nice to meet you, Bruce.
Pleasure to meet you both, but let's not waste any more time. Timorous beastie. The thing about squirrels is, are squirrels part of the pact? I'm not sure if they were mentioned. I won't be able to read the Latin on the door. That's too bad. Maybe it just said Merida.
Oh, I almost forgot. Don't even think of using the service tunnel because one of our engineers was eaten by a... Oh, they're gone.
Well, not my fleas, not my circus. Damn. Vicious. It's a copper statue of a shrew holding a scroll. The plaque reads, "Beauty can be found in all things. Buildmaster Vitruvius, first architect of Merida." Vitruvius plans ahead. Save your game? Dear Bushmaster or whatever, I hope that Bruce is useful in combat. That's my prayer.
Interesting. Interesting layout. So there's 4 directions to go in. Bruce's attacks deal 500% extra damage if he's tipsy. Okay, does he have any attacks that make himself tipsy? Chance to dodge any incoming attack is, like, pretty nice. Sweet Tune cures status ailments. That seems really useful to grab. Healing melodies recover 30% more health. Defending recovers 1 diamond. Yeah, the pencil is a flute. That's really cute. I guess he knocked out the lead and put some holes in it. Harlequin mask, how mysterious. If you click it to switch his equipment, it says he refuses to take it off. That's really cute. He doesn't have bagpipes just because he's Scottish. The labyrinth. What denizens lurk within? We've got a problem. Our route goes via this tunnel, but it's all clogged with fat and gunk and gods know what. So we dig? You're welcome to get your hands dirty, lad, but I ain't touching that foul blob. Done in by a fatberg. I've got a better idea. This is an under-river pipe, right? So there must be a way to control the water flow. If we can increase the pressure, the blockage will pop right out. Oh, that's gonna be so gross. Hey, you're a smart one, ain't you? Reckon that might just work. Let's go find a tap or lever or something. You hear the distant sound of running water. The ocean floor was my domain. I dined on fish to keep me sane. What was that? What was what? Nothing. I must be hearing things. Interesting. Ew, gross. Whoa, that actually worked. Nice job, both of you. Let's press on. 1 second, I'm gonna save and then take a short break here. Let me put on some nice music. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. See you then. Let's get back to it. Bug. We mean no harm, just passing through. Aw. A foul roach. Just a wee bug. You got this. Oh, so you're literally not going to help? Nay bother. You got this. Ugh, fine. Help me out, Shoban. Oh my gosh, he is not even taking part in the battle. He's not even pretending. Ooh, interesting. Out of my way! So the 4x slash. Nice. Yeah, it makes sense that that was enough to do it. Maybe they start every battle at full health? That's nice if so. Button shield. Yeah, let's give it to Shoban. Oh, you can reuse items, so you can reuse the, Peanut heals 8 hearts, whereas... Or Peanut heals 5, Bandage heals 8. Looks like another blocked pipe, fellas. What a pain. No point, Godlin. Let's solve this. Let's go to the left. This says 2. You hear the hiss of building pressure. And this one has a 3. You hear the distant sound of running water. The sea went dry as fish ran few. I ventured far for something new. Did you hear that?
Just the gurgle of the pipes, lad.
I think I heard it too. It's a voice, but not one from any rodent I know. Another pipe unclogged of god filth. Hey, mouse. I can't help but notice.
You didn't have a tail.
So what?
Just curious where it went, Saul.
The yellow god took it.
Yellow god?
Sir Verm is looking for him. He's headed to Merida to find leads. Then, I'm going to kill him. Wait, what? You didn't mention that before.
A mouse who wants to kill a god. You're one mad lad.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, interesting. There's like a, so she can actually use like, Shoban can actually use like both the Fire Blast attack and a bash with the butt of the lighter. That's nice. Oh, the cockroach is dead. Poor thing. Another blockage. This is getting tedious.
This is the last one, I swear. Merida is right on the other side of this pipe.
Hey, Bruce. Why are you headed to Merida anyway? Going to busk for seeds?
Not quite. I'm meeting up with my bandmate. Then we're gonna go to Sky Garden to play music for the Squirrel Duke.
Whoa. I've always wanted to see Sky Garden.
Don't bother. I hear the squirrels there are a violent bunch. That's an interesting thing to say.
Verm, that's so rude.
Nah, it's true. Sky Garden's ruled over by Clan Grey. They've long earned their reputation as a bunch of nasty vampits. Vampits? Anyways, let's get this over with.
Oh.
A copper statue of some kind of warrior. It seems to have been damaged by the elements. The head is missing and the plaque has eroded beyond comprehension. The nameless warrior still stands. Save your game?
Gray squirrels are invasive in Britain? Interesting, I didn't know that. Wild. So that's what's going on. Dear Headless Nameless Warrior, I hope this ass Bruce joins the battles already. Out of character. I love Bruce, even if he never fights in a battle. But in character, I think Verm is like, why doesn't this guy help? What? You found an Aberrus spider. The equivalent of a mimic in this game is literally just a spider inside the treasure chest. That's awesome. $40 HP. Well, let's do it. Get out the box, you little twerp. I love the, like, battle calls for, like, versus different enemies. It's really cute. Six damage. Yeah, this one's got higher defense. Let's see if bashing damage fares any better. Nope. Defending. Let's defend as well. Oh, well... Blast. Overkill. I love the spider's legs going up in the air like, wee, no. Yeah, it's good. You picked up an insect part. Gross. Why did you do that? You add it to your trinkets nonetheless. Awesome. That's good. I love that. The hiss of building pressure. Okay, so there is more past here. I see how it is. You can also see Verm's little fangs whenever he's enraged. It's really cute. So they're weak to bash damage.
Cockroaches are weak to getting squished.
There we go. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. You know, having characters that heal after every battle is actually a really nice thing. I mean, you know, depends what you're trying to evoke in the RPG, of course. Like, I think there are, you know, it's the sort of thing that, like, makes every battle a little bit, like... Each battle is its kind of its own, like, individual challenge, as opposed to, like, the dungeon necessarily being very gauntlet-like, where it's, like, a resource management puzzle. But I feel like there are a lot of RPGs I've played that could have done it this way, like, weren't really trying to go for the gauntlet experience, but, like, they might as well have been, like, state resets after every fight. Like, The World Ends With You was a game that did that really well, I think. Like, fights were like, generally optional in that game, and so, like, it was... It felt like, oh yeah, you know, if you had health that carried over outside of fights, it would be a little bit, like... It wouldn't feel like there was much of a point to it. Potato Flowers in Full Bloom. I've never played that. What's that like? An underground labyrinth in search of mystical seeds? Wild. That sounds nice. A first-person dungeon crawler? Oh, I love those. Maybe I'll check it out sometime. Pursuing tastes of sweeter meats, I braved foul streams for gourmet treats. That sounded pretty close. I cannot deny I heard that one. What did you get us into, clown? Oh, you! What is that? Just a wee bug. You've got this. That's not a bug, you flea-bitten fool! It looks like the deep-sea denizens I've read about. Did it come all this way for a meal? Now here I stand, thy lives forsaken. Commit my name, for I am Kraken. I mean, that's not exactly. Lives forsaken? Bruce, we could really use your help with this. Finally. Right you are. I'll play a tune to raise your spirits. This song is called Deep Sea Denizen. Good. Oh, awesome. That's not helpful. This is awesome. Yeah, this game's creator, whose name I forget, but I will check and mention at the end of the stream, does some really banger battle music. Does some really banger music in general. Alright, let's check for fire. Bruce is kind of bunny-coded. Daria Nogani. Thank you, Daria Nogani, for making this game. It kicks ass, and also your music is amazing. Gives a bonus turn to an ally. Oh, that's good. Can you apply the Berserk state to others in the party? As far as I can tell, it's just on, what? Why did I blank out and forget Guts' name? Firm? Just like the battle against the octopus in Atelier Shally. Yeah, and that it's against an octopus. So how does this work? Oh, you just immediately go again. That's good. Nerve toxin. Oh no. Let's try Bash. Okay, weak to Bash then. I guess it makes sense that the mage character can target, like, 2 weaknesses out of 4, because, I mean, look, you've got a black mage. They've got to be able to hit multiple weaknesses. Verm's original name was Vermince, to rhyme with the Vengeance. That's really cute, actually. I love that. This battle system is, like, quite simple, but I feel like it's got everything it needs to so far, you know? It doesn't need to be too complicated. The numbers are all, like, simple and easy to grasp. The, like, sort of ways you can use actions are pretty straightforward. This is the active BGM is just Bruce going wild, like, in the middle of the fight, for sure. Nice. No! Not on Verm! Oh, you bastard. You know, I could speed up Verm's recovery. Or did I get the thing where the heal recovers status effects? I forget, actually. Did I get that move? Verm is short for romance, like, Mike is short for Mycicle. It's a little funny. But also, you know, mad respect for going for a cool fantasy name. There we go. Nice. That was a good one, actually. Accelerating Verm to get him out of paralysis. Ooh, that's rough. Well, Verm is killing. He doesn't have time to heal. She'll use bandage. Probably good for him to heal himself. Ooh, that's rough. There we go. Whap. What strength such tiny creatures bear. You forced my flight to an empty lair. Oh, poor thing. Shoban learned Overclock. That sounds good. Overclock, like that that big thing with the screen in her base? The god bracelet? What did I tell ye? Just a wee bug. An ocean monster doesn't count as a wee bug. Nay bother, you had it in the bag. I don't appreciate being deceived. I got hee-haw to hide. Oh yeah? Then why wear a mask? Oh, Verm, don't be an ass. Why are you two fighting? We're nearly at Merida. Your my old friend is right. What's done is done. No points squabbling. Ah, I guess. All right, to Merida. Whoa. Mouse Atlas. Merida, a metropolis beneath the floorboards. That's awesome. This is... Merida. Aye, this is it. That squeak sound when she hit, that was really cute. It doesn't look as glamorous as I imagined. Oh, this is just the shipping district. Hold on, I'll walk you to the city center, over that way. Barrel. It's a barrel. Barrel. That is absolutely... That's Ratless, the statue of the city center.
Which means this is where we part ways. I'm meeting my friend, then we're off to Sky Garden. Yeah, have fun with your befriend. Good luck, Bruce. Play their stockings off. Will do, and thanks for all the help. Hey, maybe we'll meet again sometime.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's up to the gods.
Take care.
There he goes. I've got things to do here, too.
I know. You're looking for leads on the Yellow God.
Sir Verm, I want to help, and I'm not taking no for an answer. So I'm going to do some research at Merida's library.
The library?
Well, that's the best place to learn new things, right? There might be a book on the Yellow God.
Makes sense, I guess.
Books aren't my thing, so I'm heading to the Royal Palace. I bet the king knows a thing or two. Sir Verm, I don't think they let just anybody have an audience with the king. I didn't think of that. You reckon there's a booking system or something?
Maybe?
Whatever. I'll go find out. Let's split up and meet back here in a little while.
Okay.
We should be at a field or something. There's no room here.
They're under the floorboards of somewhere.
You came here through the service tunnel, you absolute plonkers. But hey, I guess you survived. Welcome to Merida.
Stilton was here.
Oh, wait a second. There it is.
Stilton. Yeah, this is Stilton's place, alright.
Heck.
Rude. Great. I'm pretty sure Verm has been saying cusses.
Ratless. The giant rat angered the gods when he stole the secret of electricity. As punishment, he must hold an enormous weight until the end of time. Isn't that somebody else? So the shrew legend goes, at least. Ratless bears his burden. Save your game. Alright, I'll save. Dear Ratless, I pray for the secret of electricity to fall upon me too, so that I may defeat my enemy, the Yellow God. I'm gonna be captain of Merida PC, just you watch.
I think I kind of messed with their game. Do you want the ball back?
Yes! Oh my god, that's so cute! You can, like...
What if could I run this over to the guard and get the guard in on the game? Probably not. No. Okay, I'll give you your ball back and then we can, What about you? Do you want to play?
No.
Only these two want to play.
Just done me shopping. The merchant quarter's so convenient.
This road leads to the Royal Palace. Be on your best behavior, citizen.
Too serious for footy. Book Nook. Out of my way, nerd. Shoom. Awesome.
come here just to smell the books. Love that new book scent, Nerd spotted. I keep telling people this isn't a library, and yet people come in just to stand around reading our books. Oh. You see a book titled The Moonlight Mystery. It looks dark. The detective gazed at the scene. Blood splatters, claw marks, furniture torn in two. All the classic hallmarks of a Titan attack, just like the old mole had said. But something didn't add up. Why did the victim reach for his silver knife instead of his steel sword? Unless... A shiver shot through the detective's spine, and a whisper passed through her teeth. Muswolf. So what is a muswolf exactly? You see a book titled The Destitute. It's heavy. Sir Jacques threw a ragged bowl at the lore master's feet. I caught this scum making off into the night with a bag of your seeds. The lore master shook his head. Why, this rodent is no thief. I gave him those seeds as a parting gift. Sir Jacques let out a huff. He turned to his prisoner. It seems that the lore master has saved your tail today, but mark my words, I've got my eye on you, Valjean. You see a book titled Star-Crossed Squirrels. It looks well read. Oh, dearest Sheena. From Mariette. Oh, dearest Sheena, I long to once again feel thy embrace, and yet I fret our love cannot be so. For squirrels grey and wed cannot be wed, yet our fathers clash in battle throw. Sheena says, clans grey and red are not but shades, mere dye upon artist's canvas. If colour stands before our love, then I renounce my father's hue. Come take my paw, dear Mariette, and let us paint a colour new. Let's go! That's awesome! I think Valjean is really funny too. Bookamri. Squirrel Yuri. Let's go. Reminder, if you eat it, you buy it. Mousewife's Missives. A tale of lust and longing. Put it back. No, I'm gonna read it. The cover is enticing, but now is not the time to read this. Good. What do these say? La Fontaine's Fables. Batra Komyomachia. I don't know what that is. And I'm not going to look it up in the middle of stream. Wind in the Willows. Josephine. Franz Kafka. You see a book titled Nora's Fall by Lore Master Tobin. Shrew Empress Nora was born in the twilight years of the Golden Laurel Empire. An era marked by rampant inflation, unprecedented austerity, and endless plagues. The citizens of Meridium called for respite from their squalor, but Nora had none to offer. If the mice aren't hungry, they could eat their thatched roofs, the Empress famously muttered. On a late summer's day, tensions came to a boil. Citizens pounded on the palace doors and demanded justice. 1 second. I skipped over it. The senators, led by Senator Decimus, were happy to oblige. Speaking to the crowd, Decimus denounced Nora as the sole source of the citizens' ills, of course. He proposed that to assess Nora's guilt, she be put through a trial by fire, an arcane test even for its time. The Imperial Guards constructed a great pyre of Meridium's city square. They tied Nora to its central mass. With a single spark, the pyre ignited, and the crowd let loose a raucous cheer. The fire ate its fair share, but it hungered for more. Flames danced from pyre to haystack, from haystack to roof, and soon the whole city was ablaze. The damage caused by the Great Fire trial was immense. Meridium burned to the ground, thousands of rodents died, and millions were displaced. The godly city above, too, suffered greatly. Thus, the great Golden Laurel Empire was reduced to ash. I guess the moral of the story is that they should have killed the senator first. That's probably it, right? The Great Fire of London started by rats.
James's Ascent by Lore Master Tobin. When the flames of the Great Fire Trial grew beyond control, the Imperial soldiers were the first to scatter and flee, leaving the Meridian citizens to a blazing demise. But then a mouse peasant called Artura stepped forward. She rounded up a dozen of her peers, James, Fishrubius, and Grace the Red among them, and demonstrated how to fashion a smoke-proof mask from a thimble and a dampened cloth. The group set to work putting out fires and directing others to safety. Oh, we have those. Sometimes you put herbs in them to help with gases. It's nice if they look like a beak, too. The fire consumed Meridium and much of Rodentia. However, thanks to Artura's quick and selfless actions, thousands of lives were saved from a horrific demise. In the following days, once the ash had settled and the tears had been shed, the people of Meridium nominated Artura to lead the city as the first in a new line of monarchs. But she declined the offer, nominating James the Black Rat in her stead. Oh. Thus, James was crowned as the first king of Rodentia, with Artura serving as both Blade Master and founder of the aptly named Thimble Guard. Cool. Out of the ashes of Meridium, the modern city of Merida was constructed. Since James's crowning, the Blue Rat monarchy has reigned over Rodentia for over 300 years. Why exactly Artura declined the throne will perhaps forever be a mystery. Nice. That's fun. You see a book titled Delicious Mouse Recipes by Jan Olive. Pasta a la Jeanne. Dinner for one. Ingredients: 1 piece of penne pasta, 1 small tomato, 1 acorn cup of water, salt, pepper, basil, and oregano to taste. Directions: crush the tomato, mix the tomato, water, and spices. Stuff the penne tube with the sauce and place in a metal pan. Pour any remaining sauce on top. Bake for 15 minutes in the sauce. Bene Sapiat. What is Bene Sapiat? Let's see. Latin for be wise. You see a book titled God's Life and Death by Lore Master Sandra. Lore Master. As a lore master who's dedicated her life to studying the behavior of gods, the most common question I get asked is, are the gods mortal? A controversial subject, to be sure, but there are verified witness accounts of gods succumbing to death by sickness, grievous carriage injury, and even old age. Italian equivalent of Bon Appetit? I didn't know that. Cool. The second most common question I get is, how do the gods reproduce? To which I answer noisily. Awesome. A sellsword? What the heck? You're like, there's no way you're alive after like 300 years. That's good. Shoo, I have no time for you. No, I'm talking to you. Are you literally Aquila? Mysterious. Maybe we'll see her again someday. The gods above us never stop hooting and jeering. Makes it hard to get some shut-eye. I wonder what kind of place is above this. Hooting and jeering? Is it a pub or something? This cube costs me 2,000 seeds a month and it doesn't even come with a loo. This city sucks. They have rent. They have landlords. Those are your seeds? Hey, you're good at robbing people. Ever thought about being a landlord? I love her sign that says, sniff, strive, squeak. This game is awesome. Sorry, I want to give you your seeds back. Can I? No. Young King Titan's border. A win for the people. I see. This place sucks. That's working late again. Wait, what you got there?
My sword?
My sword? No, not that stupid thing. That piece of paper. Is it a drawing?
Oh, is it the chart to the One Piece?
It's a map. Can't make whisker nor tail of it, though. Whoa, cool. It's got an X, just like it's marking some pirate's treasure. Sure, it's just like that. It looks like the maps of the kingdom I've seen in school. That big blue squiggle is the King's River, and Merida's over here, just next to it. But the X is way over there in the northeast.
In the northeast. Oh, right. So north is up.
Did you miss a class in school or something?
I never went.
Whoa, lucky.
Okay, the new location is on the map. That's good. Can I go into Carla's carpentry or no? Doesn't look like it. Stilton Wazir. Special brew. This is nice. Ye twisted tails. Whoa. I take requests. What are you in the mood for? A heroic tale. Yeah, what is that letter? A heroic tale? Alright. This is a tale of valor. It's of courage. It's of chivalry. Oh, it's the... I see, it's the... Cool. A needle in a haystack outside her house? Oh, that's awesome.
It's all the mouse named Leo.
Yes! Nice!
A titan slayer, bold and valiant, equal to any foe who challenges God's forged needle blade.
Yes! Nice! I think I'm in a household.
Guards at Sol Hill in a desperate fight were locked. The shrewd defense.
I'm hustling this sucker.
Captain's strategies all undone by Iron Fang the Fox.
No, not Iron Fang the Fox. Well, I want to learn about Iron Fang the Fox now.
Death stalks the town, Sol Hill braced for the end as the fox closed for the kill, and Leo took the field. He is not back down, for a thimble knight sworn every life to defend. His health to brave Sir Leo, and his miracle blade so bright. Where evil, proud, and danger beckoned, he sent that monster back to hell with a needle through the eye.
Wow! That was awesome! Alright, let's listen to a blessing next. It's a dangerous world out there. Stay safe, traveler.
Pilgrim, the world stretches yonder, full of romance and wonder, full of heartbreak and splendor. Go and may no foe not harm you. May no peril confound you. And though your paw prints lead far away from here, as lost in the wild realms you roam, still may you hear the call of the fireside. Still may your journey bring you home.
Game is so awesome. Okay, one more. This one is something catchy. That last one was Traveler's Blessing.
Friends, rodents, country mice, prick up your ears and attend to this ditty of mine. And if it should please you to buy me a beer, then I'll sing you a song sweet as wine.
Hehehe.
I've roamed this world over, a rat-tailed rover, a scholar of poem and song. So buy me an ale, and I'll spin you a tale, for tomorrow I'm roving along. I've crossed the great waters, I've wooed sons and daughters,
Nice.
kings and viscounts galore. But leave 'em I must, for I'm slave to my wanderlust, shipping my song shore to shore. I've roamed this world over, a rat-tailed rover, a scholar of poem and song. So buy me an ale, and I'll spin you a tale, for tomorrow I'm roving along. And I'll share for a florin the horned rats of Corinth's dance, learned from an aged rat's old, as they danced back canals by the Isthmus Canal, to the strain of the Dorian mode. I've roamed this world over, a rat-tailed rover, a scholar of poem and song. So buy me an ale, and I'll spin you a tale, for tomorrow I'm roving along.
That's awesome. I want to buy this guy a beer. Ah, yes. Can I give this to you? Oh, I can't. Darn. Yeah, that was a great outro. Good one to do last. Oh. Nice that it plays outside of there, but it makes sense that it changes afterwards. Yeah, that is the needle in a haystack. Grim Alley. Who is this? Also, it looks as though, somebody else is capable of... So, like, I guess that Verm can... Does the song imply that there's a gay bull count? Oh, there's gotta be, yeah. He was wooing sons and daughters. Ooh, this is good. Somebody allows for recovering squares. That should go to somebody other than Verm, because Verm is the one that's like running out of squares the most, or diamonds. Maybe oh, I see. Nobody else is in the party. Well, for now, I'll equip Verm with this, I guess. Commit no nuisance. I think that getting healing for Berserk State is kind of awesome. Probably gonna use that. This is the merchant quarter. I'm not gonna look around here too much yet. I'm actually feeling a little bit sleepy, and I feel like exploring this huge place is probably a good point to stop for tonight. So this is the gatehouse. Agab. All guards are bastards? Nice. It's all quiet in Gutterin today. Let's hope it stays that way. Don't mind me, just taking a break from the young'uns. All 14 of them. Damn. Now run along, Skimp, before I put the boots to ya. Hey. Just pulling your whiskers. Okay, whatever, dude. Sigh. I want to join the Thimble Guard someday. I could be a real hero, like Mathwell or Diego or Leo, but I can't afford the fees, so I'll just stick with the family business. Oh my gosh, using a loom that is just like, that just has like a bobbin of thread that like you're pulling from is brilliant. I really like that. You have to pay a fee to join the guard? Sort of. You have to pay to get the proper certifications and equipment and stuff. It's not much for nobles, but it's quite a bit for us gutter folk. This place really does stink. I see. Oh, I'm waffling. Did you want something? Nah, I'm just looking around. Alright. Yeah, this place is terribly sad. Very, the sins of humanity are in this place the same as the sins of rodents. Down the chimney. Question mark? I'm the Meta Mouse, and you're in the Meta House. Got any questions about metagaming? I'm your mouse. What is this? What you wanna know? Oh, I see. Berserk? For most characters, Berserk boosts attack damage by 50%. But for Berserkers, it hits a bit differently. They hit twice with every strike, effectively dealing 100% more damage. So don't settle for good-natured swings. Get mad. You're real angry, baby. So others can get Berserk status too. I think that Verm's just applies to himself, but I'm not certain. Most status effects don't get more effective the more they stack. So for a creature with 3 Berserk, a creature with 3 Berserk will do as much bonus damage as a creature with 1 Berserk. There are 2 exceptions. The higher the bleeding number, the more damage you'll take each turn. Interesting. And charge, whatever that is, also stacks. Some attacks hit harder than others, but it can be tricky just to calculate how much harder because you gotta factor in enemy defense. For a high defense enemy, is it better to go with lots of small attacks or one big attack? That's for you to work out. It's gotta be the big attack. Defense break makes the recipient take 50% more damage. Attack break makes the recipient deal 33% less damage. I guess this is for a character we haven't got yet. Ooh, yeah. They're missable items. There's even one right behind that door.
But my advice, don't sweat it. Just do your thing. Mouse could go crazy trying to play a game perfectly, you know. That's good advice. I agree. Anything else you have to say? The door is locked tight. What's behind that door? Heh, that's a secret. Interesting. Thanks, MetaMouse. Charge is overclock. Yeah, that makes sense. Awesome. The guard are a real pain in the tail. I can barely leave my shack without being stopped and searched. The guard ain't so tough. Just a bunch of tops playing soldier. Oh, it's so sad. One, like, cool-seeming guy who's like, I want to become a guard and protect the city, but, like, really a guard is like... Well, ostensibly they could do that, but you have to pay money to get to, like, actually get certified or whatever. So it's basically just the thing for nobles to torment people with.
Nobles feed on the food the gods drop, and we feed on the crumbs left behind. Same as it ever was. Oh, did you want to do some fishing?
Yeah. Oh my god. Let's do some fishing. There we go. That's funny. You found some godly junk? It's a square chunk of plastic. You add it to your trinkets. I'm gonna go... I know exactly what that is. If you've been paying attention to earlier in this video, you probably have an idea what that is too. A mouse tab or a keyboard tab? Okay, my thought was that it might be a square piece of plastic might be like a Game Dude cartridge, though I'm not sure about that. Do you remember it? From Shoban's Lair? The Game Dude? It's one of Shallot's shoes. You're right, it is one of Shallot's shoes. It's right there. Atelier mentioned? Ten seeds. You fished the pile dry. Hooray! That was an awesome fishing game. Barrel. A sprig of coriander. Recovers status. We're getting some really good items.
Welcome, Mouse. Welcome to my humble little restaurant. Tell me, do you appreciate the fine pleasure of gourmet cuisine?
I do. Sure, food's great.
Ah, a connoisseur. If you bring me rare ingredients, I can craft dishes that transcend the usual Meridian swill. I can make the food of the gods.
That's awesome. Okay.
But what dish to start with? Perhaps a delicate nut flour cookie with just a hint of rose water. Bring me a pistachio, and I shall make for you goriba.
Is this ratatouille? Alright, I'll find a pistachio for you. Schobert. Yeah, I live in a shoe. It stinks, but the rent is an absolute bargain. I bet it's comfy in there. think I'll leave exploration of the Merchant District until next time. So let's save at Ratless. Schubert? I don't know how that got auto-modded. Dear Ratless, I pray that we have another exciting game of Small Saga 1 week from today. Next Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on what I feel like doing. Probably Tuesday. Unless something comes up, I'll post on Blue Sky. If anyone wants, like, told what day it's gonna be, feel free to reach out or whatever. This has been Small Saga. Smile Saga? It is a really amazing game. I'm absolutely loving it so far. Let me just, here we go. I'm gonna post this. There's a mini comic sequel called Needle Knight. Oh, wonderful. I'll check that out. If anyone wants to play Small Saga, here we go. I'm posting it. It's on itch and also on Switch as of 2 days ago, it sounds like. This has been a really incredible game. I've been really happy to get back to streaming. This was an incredible game to jump back in with. So thank you everyone for stopping by yet again. It's been another wonderful Hollowbel story time. Thanks for enjoying this delightful little story with me. Little. Anyway, if anyone wants to see more, then see you perhaps a week from today. Good night, everyone. Take care and happy adventures. And get some good sleep, okay? Hopefully it's not too late for you. And if you'd like, stick around for the raid. Oh my gosh. It looks like Gert is playing a funny racing game. That rider warm-up? Let's check it out. And if you're watching the VOD, this is an amazing game, isn't it? Well, stay tuned for more. And thanks for watching the VOD as always. See you around.